My name is DJ Bonics, and we're here in Minneapolis, in Minnesota, man.
Yeah.
You-
Yeah, man, big up the whole of Minnesota,
Hey, we
You
appreciate
know, yeah, we soon pull up.
this is where all that George Floyd and all that happened. So
Oh, really?
yeah, this is where all that happened, man. How's that feel down there in Jamaica? I'm sure you felt that. That was worldwide, right?
Of course. Up to now, we still feel it. And I saw a new one yesterday.
Yeah, man. In Wisconsin, which is like the next state over, man. I mean,
That's crazy.
it's the same vibes in Jamaica though, or with the police down there, or what?
Yeah, I think it's worse. We used to it. That's why we don't make a brawl out of it anymore.
Right, right.
Yeah.
What do you? How do you?
Police kill innocent people every day at Jamaica, fam.
Right. So what do you have to say to just like, young people out here that are dealing with these things? You may have seen it in a different level, but how you feel with, young people in America, the way they're
I've been through it too, man. I've been through it with police where police try to assault me and everything too. So
right.
I know what it's like. So I mean, it's just that you as a person you have to just try to avoid them as much as you can.
Right.
Because they are always waiting to prove power. I mean, so you already know. Oftentimes the civilian always get wrong, so you have to just protect yourself and your family as much as you can, bro.
I love that, man. And just, make sure your little piece of the earth is well and is growing in the right way, right?
Exactly.
Congratulations to you, man. Just watching your rise and just listening to Fix Tape in this whole span, man, you've even with a lot of the drama that may have came with it, and
Yeah.
coming from the ghetto all the way to your rise, man, is that I was explaining to someone that the project is just still sounds authentically yours, and that you've been able to posture up through all of the hardships, man. And congratulations on the Fix Tape, because I really feel like it speaks to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. And that was my aim, that the world could listen to the fixed tape and have a vibe from it.
That's amazing, man. I'll tell you this. Obviously, when we heard the new Drake joint, that's like a no brainer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gotta feel amazing to be able to put out something like that with Drake, and it's official this time, and it's huge, and your relationship with OVO and all that, man. That's a great blessing, man. But I think you do a lot for Drake as well. So that's pretty. How's that relationship been?
It's a family thing, from ever since. Even before business, it was always family. So that is why, like, people would like understand like how close we and OVO family is. So
Right.
sometimes people will say this and say that, but as I said, it's a family thing. So like certain things, it's nothing to us. Like when people saying, "Oh, Drake should have put it on control," and
Right.
that's the least to me, because I know that we have greater things to do.
Right.
So I mean, like, is a thing called loyalty. Yeah, we link with the OVO family, and over the years it become a thing where it's like it become a worldwide thing. OVO and rule, you see it right there. So
Yes.
yeah, signature, you see me?
That's amazing.
Yeah, you don't know. So is it over time it become a stronger movement. So
Right.
now is a blessing where we can actually share the music with the world now, because they've been waiting on that, and they're waiting on more as well.
Right. I mean, it's just amazing right now, especially that, reggae music is it's back on the radio again. I feel like in the 90s and all that, but hearing Skip Marley back and hearing Wiz Kid and, just like that Afrobeat, that world music vibe coming back to radio. And I feel like that, you're just the icing on the cake right now to keep pushing that back into the, quote, mainstream and mainstream
Yeah.
music. And that's got to feel good too, because you don't have to switch up your sound for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I tried not to do that ever, because a lot of people before me made that mistake.
Right.
When they go and next level, they try to like change their style and their sound and try to sound like um probably like how Drake or Chris Brown would sound. But I always try to keep that real authentic sound. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't understand what you said." So I try to explain it to them, or they should find somebody to explain it to them. But
Right.
I mean, I try to keep it real as much as I can.
That's amazing. Now I'm gonna tell you a little personal connection that we have that you might not be aware of. But a few years ago, I DJ for Wiz Khalifa, and a few years ago we did the Red Bull Culture Clash against each other. You remember that? And you know, what was cool about that was your first time in the UK, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was denied from the UK embassy like probably like 3 times before.
Right. And that was just such a moment because obviously the culture clash is like a big thing worldwide. And
Of course it is.
and
And previously when Stone Love went to that clash, they humiliated Stone Love.
right, right. Well, I remember the year before, the ASAP mob got pretty humiliated during
That
that.
was the- that was the same time when Stone Love was there.
Right. But I think that Taylor gang, we didn't do too bad because I think everyone
No,
thought,
no, no. You know why that reached ASAP? Because they didn't do their research.
right, right, right,
Yeah, so they thought it was like some pretty thing, but it's not.
right. Well, Wiz didn't really know what it was really, but I knew just from DJ culture, so I made sure that we were going into that. But
Yeah,
just
yeah. But
being able,
but Wiz did very well though.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that's respect, man. I really appreciate that. But you had to come down with the mix pack. Shout out to Dre Skull, mix pack
Well,
and the gang, and they came with the Drake dub at the end that won it all, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
yeah, well, that was a historical moment for the whole culture.
Right. Man, that's
Yeah.
amazing. I'm glad I could be a part of that. Just to let you know, I'm Wiz's DJ. So it was scary, man, going up against like what people knew, culture wise against like some American rap crew. But, we definitely held it
Yeah,
down. And thanks for, making it a friendly battle, man.
yeah, for sure, man. It was fun.
That was a lot of fun. So let's talk about touring and coronavirus and all that. Right now, the world's on a standstill. We're not able to tour right now. How's that been affecting you? And especially since you dropped the mixtape, it'd be nice to just go out there and be able to perform the album, right?
Yeah, definitely. But like COVID, it just make like I think about new things that I can do.
Mm.
Yeah, it make me lose a lot of money and stuff, but I use it as a time to like build myself.
Right. Innovate a little bit and maybe do some
Yeah,
personal things.
yeah, and music wise too.
Right. How did?
Yeah, because I made most of this tape during COVID.
Mm.
Yeah, because I was making this tape before and then I stopped. So it was in the process of making, and then March now I decided that I was going to use that time and just finish it off.
Man, it's a great
So
tape, man, and I
yeah,
really like it because you coming in with a song called "Chill" with like I thought that was just very sort of like that's what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of coming with something that's like overhyped, like I just felt like it set the tone, and it was like, oh shit, this isn't. I know that some people thought that the Burner Boy's last album might have been a little bit more commercially sound than he did, but I felt like when I heard "Chill," it was like, nope, this is it right here, and you just set the mood for that. So a great project, man. The French Montana
thanks,
and,
bro.
and the Preem joint, I really enjoyed as well, man. What was that like? You
Yeah.
doing something with French?
Well, that song, me and Prima that song for a while still because me and Prima was also working on a tape together.
Right.
So we made that song in Canada and then Prim sent it to French. And French did a verse on it because French was making a lot of joke even about that Wiz Khalifa thing when I saw him in Canada, you know. It was like, fuck Wiz Khalifa all day, you know. So I mean, we and French have a good connection as well too. So and I think he did very well on that track too, you know.
Right. I think one of my favorites is Fresh Polo though.
Yeah, Fresh
So,
Polo, wicked.
yo.
One in a the head when me a touch the road.
Hey,
Skinny in the
hey,
median with the coachy load.
let's go.
Adaba Yamatic and go buy your sword. From me, I got Happy Grove. Fresh Louis V, Fresh Polo.
Yo, so fresh,
Show
man.
me.
Thank you so much for spending time with us here. How was the COVID in Jamaica? That's my question. You know, in America, they got us all pinned up over here. What's the response down there, and how have you been handling it?
Well, I think the numbers is growing right now. The numbers is growing right now. So the government put us on lock from 7 until 5 a.m. From 7 p.m. until 5 a.m. in Kingston and St. Andrew, but the rest of Jamaica is from 9 p.m. until 5. But I mean, it's getting like more and more cases. I think they found like 116 cases yesterday.
Is well, stay
So
safe out there. We can't wait till you come out on tour. We can't wait to see that energy that you bring to the stage, and we appreciate
yeah,
what you're doing for the culture, man. And it just feels
definitely,
good.
bro.
Congratulations on Twist and Turn with Drake. We definitely are playing it out here in Minneapolis.
Mad
You got
respect.
got any words for the people out here in Minneapolis, man? We saw George Floyd over the summer, and it really
Well, I just want the people out there to continue to be safe and keep a positive mindset, you know.
right.
Continue to tell the universe positive things, and that's what you will receive, you know. And try to protect yourself and protect your family, man, and live in love. You don't know.
Fix tape
And roll it.
out right now. My man Popcaan, Drake's on the album Party
What
Mode.
up?
Cream, Stylo G, Tommy Lee. It's great, man.
Yeah. Blessings.
Respect.